Danielle. What's up, Danielle? Angelina. What up, Angelina? Amor, Sam Brucey, and 28 others. Whoa, I can't even read all your names. Vux Venom. Oh, wow, it's C. What's up, y'all? Mamoncio. Rambutan. Seeded banana. Some jackfruit. Yellow papaya. Raw cacao. You seen it yet? What you mean? Oh no! Don't hit me with a joke. Cause I'm gonna say seen what? You gonna be like seen these nuts? Yeah, no. Where do you live, bro? I'm from Philly, but right now I'm currently in Florida, man. I went to go visit the MiamiFruit folks, man. Also, I have a link in my bio for these raw cacaos. They're doing a just pay shipping thing. You know, I just wanted to say hi to y'all, see what's up. Yo, we got like 50 people in here, cuz. Holy cow. Dire Entity, what up? What's good? What's up? How y'all doing? Explore Life, Shawnee. Thank you, Shawnee. It looks good. It does look good. How tall am I? I'm 5'9", but we the same height talking, we the same height lying down. Do I talk about mental health and depression and stuff on my podcast? Mostly I talk it ends up getting there, but my podcast is mostly just like a kind of like an audio visual journal about my life. Have you been to Ski Round Top in PA? Nah, I haven't. So hold on, let me show y'all the inside of this little banana. For all my Dr. Sebi fanatics out there, look, seeded banana. And even though it's pretty good, it's not that enjoyable as a seedless because, who wants to eat seeds when they eat a banana? But it's good. Florida looks good on you, boy. Thank you, bro. Kane Kerner, you're a dreamboat. IQ, you're my hero. Kane, didn't know you go live on the gram. What's good? I do here and there. I like going live on Instagram because I can cuss and, say words like titty and fuck, But yeah, these damn seeded bananas. I'll tell you what, it's good, but when you eat a seeded banana, you quickly realize why we selectively grew them to not have seeds. Kane should run for president. The president should run from Kane. I'm kidding. That's a joke. That's a terrible joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. I kid, all right? Wow, why did I say that? Like, who the hell? Like, what? Woo. Mr. Kerner, come out with your hands up. Your joy is so real. I try, You're authentic as they come. Hell yeah, baby. You know the vibes, you feel me? Yeah. Loyal to the soil, you feel me? Real deal Holyfield. Tell me your fave music influences. 9 times out of 10, if you get inside my vehicle, which is a Hellcat. No, it's not. You'll hear me listening to the lovely sounds of the Isley Brothers, the Brothers Isley, or Marvin Gaye, or Stevlin Morris, or Sir Prince, Kane Kerner is one of my biggest musical influences. Iggy Pop from the Stooges, because I like to be half naked on stage, and I'm a rather ripped fella, but I'm pretty small. Not where it counts though, baby. God likes me. What's your human design aura type? Baby, you think I don't know what that shit means, baby. Come on. I'm a white dude from Philly, baby. I got the bipolar. I'm a Pisces. I like long walks. Actually, I don't like long walks on the beach. I like taking naps and lying down on the beach. Stevie Ray Vaughan? Nah, Stevlin Morris. Stevie Wonder. No techno? Nah, I mean, I'm really into music, like with words and melody and stuff, I like that kind of shit, man. I like singing. I like singing. I like rap stuff too. That's why I rap. But I'm more into, you know. I got a lot of love and respect for the electronic dance community and all, but that ain't my twist, man. I like music, you know, like that tells a story through the words just as much as the sound, the instrumentation. You reached 5 supporters. How the heck did that happen? Messica Jarek, thank you. You said don't attach to the bipolar label, but I kind of like it sometimes. Or maybe that's just the bipolar talking, but I don't mind. Regardless of whatever stigma the world places on me, there's still people that got it worse. And I don't mind, you know. It's gonna go down in the annals of history. It's like, oh yeah, you know that guy who exhibited a lot of self-discipline and lived his life the way he wanted, you know, like Frankie said, did it his way. He had the bipolar, you know. I'll be alright. Please answer, how do you feel to be you? Oh man, I wouldn't say a love-hate relationship being me. Because when I love it, I love it. But I'm working on liking it more. You know? I'm working on liking me more. I love me. I've always loved me. But I'm working on liking me more. Just like all of us, you know? Nicole Stosko, what up, love? Said, Kane, proud of you for staying clean and living life. You're very inspiring. Thank you. Happy you're such a positive vibe for so many. Bless you. Keep up the great work on your songs. Also, you're amazing. Thank you, Nicole. And you gave me a good opportunity to say, just to let y'all know, it might not be what you want to do. It might not be the best choice for you. I think it's the best choice for everyone. But the reason why I think it's the best choice for everyone is because it was the best choice for me. Going completely sober was the best thing I ever did. And yes, that means I do not smoke weed. I used to smoke a lot of it. Back when you had to pick like seeds and stems and stuff out of it. You kids don't even know about that. We used to buy little nickel bags off some kid at our high school, or one of our, you know, friends' older brothers, allegedly, behind the 7-Eleven, and, you know, $5 could get you and your little friends zooted off your asses. But nowadays, you know, y'all got that lab-grown, hydroponic, delphonic, cryptochronic kind of light. We ain't have all that. We used to have to put Raid on the weed to get as high as y'all get now. I'm kidding. We didn't do that. Someone else would do it before we bought it. I say these stories, my dad's like, we had to buy friggin' Thai stick. I'm like, what the fuck is that? But yeah, no, bro, I don't drink, I don't smoke weed, I don't do none of that. I eat ass though. Wait, what? Huh? Loaded with heavy metals now? Man, they be putting a whole bunch of stuff in the weed, man. That's why these kids be smart as hell but confused in social situations. Because y'all be smoking like weed that like, man, some of this weed, man, this like perks. This Percocet, that ain't weed. Yeah, I said Raid, Ari. They used to spray, back when you would buy like some dirt weed, some swag, when you would buy some brick, it would come compressed in a big old brick. And then what would happen is like the local dope boys in your area would get chunks broken off and they put them in a can and they tear it and all that. Allegedly. I don't know. Supposedly. And then you would go sell it and it'd be like dirt, brick, like, man, it was bad. It was like smoking a carpet. But it'd get you, you know, you hold your breath long enough, it gets you high. Cut off, circulate, you know what I'm saying? Where do I get inspiration from my lyrics? Hell yeah, you're talking about stuff I care about. Let's go, cuz. My life, man. My travels, my escapades. Traversing terrain. Ooh! Just getting a little windy out here, man. Hey guys, that's called a coconut tree. Say it with me. Coconut. Yeah, y'all don't know about that up north, man. Y'all ain't never seen that shit before, cuz. Do you go fishing for the last freaking time? Nah, not really, baby. I don't know whatever made you think that I'm a fishing kind of guy. I don't really... No, I used to go fishing with my pop. I used to do that. But he likes going at 3 in the morning and shit. I ain't doing all that, you know? Do you produce as well? Nah, my boy Ruffin produces for me. And other people. The way I started making music when I would pay for studio time, I would steal beats off YouTube and SoundCloud. And now people send me beats. So I don't have to anymore. So it's pretty good. But while I was stealing beats off YouTube to just write songs to, my boy Ruffin, you know, he was like, dude, just start recording with me. I'll make stuff on the spot. And here we are. Now my boy Ruffin got songs with Pink Sweats, John Legend. You might have heard of them, you know what I mean? We're just ordinary people. Yeah, you know. What's the other song John Legend got? It was, I was about to sing a song that he did not make, and it would have been funny as hell, but we ain't gonna do all that. Kane, I didn't know you went live on Insta too. Yeah, baby. We be doing it all. Hold on, man. Alright, so look, we're gonna break into this cacao, alright? Here's how I like to open them. You just go. You just do that. And look at that, baby. Ooh. So just letting y'all know, you know, I'm on their farm, and, you know, I'll blink twice if I'm in trouble. They're not holding me against my will, you know. I don't need help. Do not send the Coast Guard. But yeah, like I said, I'm at MiamiFruit. They currently have way too much cacao. It's crazy, so much. And they're doing like a, if you pay for the shipping type deal. I have the link in my bio. If you ever want to try this. It's like a dark chocolate bean wrapped in like a sweet fruity jelly. You want to see me do something suggestive with it? You know what I mean? I should call her. Alright? Suck it off the bone. It looks gross, right? But so many things in life that look gross are pretty damn satisfying, baby, you know? Or so I've been told, you know? I've seen a thing or two. Stalker Sarah, what's up, baby? Yeah, you know? Dark chocolate bean wrapped in like a white fruity jelly. What most people do is they allow it to ferment, and then they bake it, make it into a powder, and they mix it up with, you know, some various spices, some heavy cream, and they make milk chocolate with it, you know? Yeah. Skincare routine. Oh, I spit in my hand and I rub it all around. You know what I mean? I'm going to start bottling it up and selling it along with the Fruit for Thought shirts on my website, you know? People be like, Kane, how do I stay looking so... I'm like, look, you don't even got to eat the fruit. I'm just going to, you know what I mean, salivate into vials and start selling it. And people will, you know, you can get... It's the trickle-down effect. Sort of like, you know, the state of economics in the United States. You know what I mean? Don't worry. Your drink is coming. Your droplets are coming down. Once the rich are done suckling at the teat of opulence. What am I talking about? They're gonna take me out one day. You know that, right, you guys? Who's they? I don't know. But whoever they are, I know they're coming one day. I can feel it. I felt it since I was born. The bad moon rising. But I'll be ready. We'll get a couple rounds off just like my daddy taught me. You know what I mean? It's like, Kane, one day they're gonna come for you, and they're gonna come for me. But the worst thing they could ever do is come. And I was like, and he was like, but serious. Joey, thank you. Joel, thank you, Joel. Black Apino, what's up, beautiful? How you doing? I'm gonna put you on blast. Yeah. Do y'all know what this is? I want to test your level of education. Have I been teaching y'all enough? Do y'all know what this is? You said it's Jesus, he's coming too. Oh no, I don't doubt that, but I'm talking about the feds, baby. You know what I'm saying? No, one day they're gonna... I'm playing the long game, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to get taken out like in my 20s or my 30s like a lot of my heroes, you know? It might be a little longer, you know? The longer I live, the more change, the more of a shift. You feel me, baby? Pitaya, yes. Dragon fruit, yes. Look at you. Public school education system isn't failing us. You feel me? Look, man, growing up in Philly, man, I ain't never saw no stuff like this until I went to a local Asian market, and then I saw stuff like this. But, you know, hopefully there's some, you know, you never know, man. The next fruit person who says esoteric quotes might be lurking in this live right now. Oh, Lord, take me. No, I'm kidding. Do you like watermelon? It's my favorite fruit. Watermelon's my favorite fruit. Are you trying to butter me up? Matthew Rosa, I appreciate you, brother. I would absolutely love that. I didn't set a particular date on when I'm going to leave Miami, so until further notice, I'm hanging, bro. I'm down here, you know? I'm trying to link with some people on some music stuff, get some work in, you know? I'm trying to stay active and productive. You said, why are you so lovely, Kane? The world made me that way, baby. I don't know. And my parents. They're a little scrappy and questionable when need be. They're a little sketchy when needed, but they're two of the most lovely people you could ever meet. Georgie and Jenny. How much of these tips do you get to keep? I'm not sure how it works on Instagram. On TikTok, yo, they be taking like half, you know what I mean? They be taking more than half your stuff. It's like, you know, it's like, you know, pimped up, hoed down, you know? You know how the internet do. You know how it is, man. It's a shame because, like, it's a pretty messed up lifestyle, but when you've had exposure to it and you learn about it, pimping and hoeing is pretty much it's the foundation for most of the entertainment business, to really be quite frank with you. One of the oldest tactics in the music industry is like they will give you things, but they won't let you really have any ownership of your product or any money in your pocket, you know? What's the quickest way to keep her working? What's the easiest, quickest way to keep her working? Make sure she got shit but don't have nothing to, you know, spend. You get what I'm saying? I mean, even the internet game, man, all this, like, attention is always going to be in some way, shape, or form a form of currency, but if you don't figure out how to pay your bills with that attention isn't going to pay your bills, you know? It's the same reason why I turned down 2 recording contracts. They sucked. You know what I mean? But I used it as indication that I was on the right track. They were willing to sign me for 4 albums, which I don't even know if I want to make that. But they weren't willing to give me a substantial advance, which let me know they were broke. But they wanted 60-40, 60% of my name and likeness in perpetuity through this universe and all that have yet to be discovered. But I'm not going to help contribute to the value of anything unless I have equity in it. Fruit for thought. Anyway, Any of y'all in here with a fat ass in Florida? Where y'all at? No, I'm playing. I'm kidding. Hey, I'm kidding. Was that jackfruit? Yes. And now I'm eating some rambutan. You should only feed your mind with the positive. I understand why you would say that, but I also think there's a lot to learn from negativity and pain and suffering. And I try to be mindful that I don't expose myself to it in ways that aren't, oddly enough, beneficial. But I take pride in being able... I take pride in my duality. I really do, you know what I mean? Oh, no, that's the thing, y'all. Y'all got it messed up. Like, I'm not trying to find the Johns with the... I'm not trying to find the Johns with the fatties that be like... that go to the club and like drinking and stuff. I'm trying to find the ones that are a little tired and want to slow down, you know? That's where I'm at these days. How old are you, bro? I'm 27. Yeah, I'd rather be but no, all seriousness with the negativity thing, I'd rather be a warrior in a garden than a gardener and a warrior, you know? My upbringing probably has a lot to do with it, but some of the best things that I ever learned in life were from my enemies, you know? It's one of the laws, one of the 48 laws. It's, you know, you can hate your enemy all you want, you can detest them all you want, but you better not be ignorant to their tactics. You better learn them. How do you know what to do if you don't know what they do and how they do it? You said old head wisdom with a yawny face? Oh, come on, don't hit me like that. Do I eat seeds? You don't want to eat the seeds to the rambutan. You don't want to eat you don't want to eat the seeds of stone fruit. They contain like little trace levels of arsenic in them. It's like, don't eat the pits and cherries either, you know what I mean? Zavianka, thank you, love. Arlakas, thank you. Do your teeth ever feel sensitive from eating all that fruit? Not really. Is your coaching for sobriety or is it mental health coaching? I would say more geared towards mental health coaching. I don't believe... I mean, I can give advice to an extent, and I can offer insight into my experiences with being clean and sober, but I don't know if I might be, but I don't know if I'm qualified to coach or, you know, sponsor somebody in that regard. Where do I get all the fruit? All of this is currently from MiamiFruit. That's where I've been staying the past couple of days. They actually have a giveaway they're doing on their website with the raw cacao. That's what this is. It's what chocolate comes from. Pretty much all you got to do is hit the link in my bio, and you tap the pay for shipping cacao link, and that's all you got to do. If you want to try one of these, they have too much of it, and they got to get it off. And it's quality, you know. If you like it or you've never tried it and you just want to like try something new, pay for the shipping. It'll be a fun time, you know, you and your family, and you can call up grandma, scare her with this, you know. It's fun to scare old people sometimes in a healthy way, you know, in a controlled environment. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. It's crazy. Someone's going to pull these videos up years later. Be like, you remember when you said this? I'm like, I don't know that man, Your Honor. You said step your episodes up. Which one? My manic or depressive ones? High five, right? You mean my podcast? I know, bro. I haven't recorded episode 9 because I've been living episode 9, you know? The same with my music. Everyone's like, oh, when are you going to put out some new music? And I've got a bunch in the tuck, but none of it was recorded. I'll be honest with you, none of it was recorded, like, really recently. The new music that I'm working on, I'm currently living it, you know? It's really wild, man, but, like, it hit me the other day. I'm like, oh, my my God, I'm gonna be making songs about the things I'm doing right now for the next, 3 years, you know? Where do I get the spork thingy? This is from Burnside Knives. I had the link to their... All you gotta do... If you want to know something or about me, just hit the link in my bio, kanekerner.com. If you click on there, I have the link to these. But they're probably sold out by now. Everyone's been asking. You're welcome, Rick. And we're actually that was such a... He knows I'm fucking with him. But we're dropping a Fruit for Thought collab with the Burnside Knives. I'm gonna be selling them. What's this fruit name? Rambutan. It's similar to lychee, and this is a raw cacao. Can you please say hi, since you asked so nicely? Kavinya. What, bro? Self-made is here? What's that? What do you mean self-made? Ain't nobody self-made. It's not how America works. Anything self-made was really manufactured by many hands that were left in the dark. What was your lowest moment in life? Waking up from being blacked out drunk behind the wheel in front of a middle school, blocking the driveway with my car still running and the windows down. Watching kids being walked into school by their parents, and me realizing that I passed out while looking for parking after drinking all night by myself at the bar. That was one of my lowest moments. One of my other lowest moments was having someone lie to me about needing to be dropped off at their cousin's house in New York, only to find out it was one of my little childhood friends that was getting ready to blow her back out. Another low moment of my life was being inside of Horsham Clinic, being labeled as a danger to myself and others. But the thing is, all of those things were the best things that ever happened to me. Cause look where we at now, baby. You feel me? Fruit for thought. You feel me? Eating some cacao. You know what I mean? If you're going through hell, keep going. You feel me? If you're going through hell, keep going, man. It only gets better. When you've hit rock bottom, there's only one place, one direction for you to go, right? When are you coming to Chicago? Probably when I get paid to go, to be honest, bro. Probably when there's a tour there or something. If I end up on a tour, I would know I would do a good show in Chicago. What is it? Chicago's always fighting. It's always a fight between LA, Chicago, and Texas, Houston, and Austin, between who supports my music the most. Yo, y'all, I don't know if the Wi-Fi will hold up, but I want to go to the pool and show y'all. Why did I get admitted to the mental institution when in 2019? I was gonna I gotta post a video about it still. I talk about it in my music and my podcast, but I was gonna get revenge on somebody. I was in a delusional state, I had a psychotic break. I was gonna get revenge on somebody that wronged me when I was a child, and and then following that, I was either gonna go on the run or take my own life. And after I lost the nerve to do that, I was just gonna take my own life. So that's what got me in the institute, My brother and my uncle were talking a bit, expressing their concerns about me. My uncle called me and said, "Hey, I'm coming to get you. I'm going to take you here. Pack your stuff. I love you. But if you're not there, I'm going to send someone else to come get you, and they're not going to be kind about it. They might take you somewhere else." And it's Uncle Joe. I trust Uncle Joe with my my life, so I do anything he says. I don't really cater much to authority, but I trust Uncle Joe, you know? What kind of drugs was I doing? I was smoking a hell of a lot of weed. I was drinking all the time. That was my main issue, the alcohol. But, you know, every now and then, if somebody had a couple of nose clams, you know, shout out to Sweet Premium. Not him, but that phrasing, it's a joke that he came up with. Oh, Lord. You know, go skiing a little bit every now and then, but I didn't pay for it. Just to clarify, it was a joke like that he made one time. I wasn't getting it from. It was from other people. When I was hanging out with the EDM kids, they were the ones that were doing that stuff. That's who I would get it from. It's crazy, yo. There's like 30 people in here. Are you vegan? No, I'm Pisces. Zeno FIY. Thank you. I love that, what you said. When do I head to California? I'm planning on heading to California when I, in all honesty, when I get whenever I get sick of Florida, which I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm not really, oh no, and to answer you seriously, I'm not a vegan. No, I'm not. But I like a lot of vegan food. I could see myself, like, going vegan. Especially because, like, I'm hanging out with the MiamiFruit folks. They're vegan. And it's some good stuff, man. But I'm a very low-maintenance kind of guy. So, like, if you put it in my hands that I'm going to have to make these vegan dishes, it ain't really going to happen, you know? But I'm getting better at that kind of stuff. What part of Florida? All over, dude. I've been going all over. I had a lot of fun recently in Boynton, in Pompano. The first place I stopped at in Florida was, we're going to take a little walk. The first place I stopped at in Florida was Jacksonville. And it was pretty damn neat, man. They had a cool beach up there. But, I completely skipped over, like, Miami, Florida, because, you know, don't get me wrong, I like excess as much as the next guy, but, you know, if I spend too much time in Florida, it's kind of unwise, you know? If you know fire's hot, why the hell would you? That's why I'm not really going to Miami. You know, I like strippers, I like sex, but I don't like paying for it in more ways than one. You have a favorite song? On an average, I would say on a daily basis, you're going to hear me listening to Knocks Me Off My Feet by Stevie Wonder. And you're definitely going to hear Harvest for the World by the Isley Brothers. All babies together, everyone I see. And those of us who pay the price come home with the least. Favorite fruit, watermelon, dog. You don't know this by now? You call yourself a Kane Kerner fan? No, I'm kidding. When will there be a harvest? I wanna know now. What about the Rolling Stones? Yeah, I like the Stones. Are you kidding me? But I'm talking about the Isleys, baby. Come on. See, how come when I start talking about a black band, you gotta bring up some crack? That's the problem, baby. You saying? No, I'm playing. I'm fucking with you. I love the Stones. Yeah, the Stones are dope. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? But the brothers Isley, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. I'll tell you what, man. The Isleys are one of the only, like, the Isleys are so damn good. They'll take your song and they'll do it better. Like, you know, Summer Breeze? That's a cover. But when the Isleys did it, woo! What was it, what was the name of the dudes who made that? Screw them. Rest in peace. They're probably dead. The Isleys, man. And look, my uncle loves Todd Rundgren. Todd Rundgren's dope. But hello, it's me? The Isleys? Come on. If you weren't doing what you're doing right now, the thing that you like right now, singing, what would you be doing right now? Do you mean like in life? Because like, yo, if I wasn't an artist, like if I didn't make music, if I didn't make content on the internet, honestly, dude, I'd probably would have taken myself out a long time ago, or I would have been working a job I hated and probably fighting the urge daily to just like start getting it by any means. I know it doesn't sound that cool or nice, but like I'm just being honest. Like if I didn't have music, if I didn't have the internet, if I didn't have you guys, I'd probably try to, figure out like, all right, what crime could I do without directly hurting somebody where I can come up, I would have been doing something like that. Been thinking drastically, thinking from a place of lack, Just being honest. What's your sign? I'm a Pisces. Ari, be safe. Why are you driving and watching me? I'm not that important. Alright, hold on. I'm going to bring some of this fruit with me. I'm going to see if the Wi-Fi will last I'll see if the connection will last going to this pool. I want y'all to come swim with me, Love? What about it? I love love. I don't know if the connection's going to work, y'all. It's going to be a little spotty. Hold on. Damn. It looks like I'm on an episode of Narcos or something, right? Do you have any siblings? I have an older brother named Fernando. He's God's favorite. He's the best dancer at St. Bernadette's. Bro, inspiration. Thank you, bro. Connection is messing up. Xavianka. I know. But now it says it's working. But just stay with me. I'm going to get to a point to where it works. And you're going to get to see me swim. It's going to be great. I'm very aquatic. I don't know. You know that Mike Phelps guy? You might have heard of him. I taught him how to doggy paddle back when we were kids. We smoked a fat doob and went swimming. But yeah, my older brother Fernando, everyone loves him more than me.